This is my mountain. You'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back. I will do it or die. Now, this is literally the mountain in my backyard. And every single day it inspires me to be that person. Waving from the top or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back. I will do it or die. Is it possible, as I always ask, that if you have that kind of attitude, the world will actually get out of your way? If you look the world in the eye and say, I'm going to achieve this, I'm going to do this no matter what. It's really interesting though, because a lot of people talk about, I will do whatever it takes. One of the questions that we ask when people are accepted into the Max International Colleges is, how passionate are you about becoming an exercise professional? How passionate are you about having your own business? How much do you want to achieve your goals? And people, no one ever says I'm 95% or 80% or maybe. Everybody always shares, yes, I am 100% passionate. I really want to do this. But have you noticed that there's a lot of people in the world that say, I will do whatever it takes. I'm 100% committed. I will do it. Yes, 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 yes. And the first challenge that comes up, the first time they're tired or it's hard or there's an obstacle or somebody says that they can't do it, they fall down in a heap. And as I always ask, what kind of person are you? And it seems to be there's three kinds. Where do you fit in? The first one is you get hit by a challenge, something is a hassle or a problem, and you fall over and stay down. I can't do it, it's too hard, fall down, stay down, and never try again. There's other people who get hit hard by a challenge, by a problem, something that they think they can't overcome. So they get hit, they fall over, and they get back up again. Now, the interesting thing is that some people take a long time to get back up again. Some people fall over and get back up really quickly. There's also the people, and there's very few of them in the world now, it seems, who have this attitude. You'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side. I'm not coming back. I will do it or die. The people that, doesn't matter how hard the world hits them, doesn't matter what challenges there are, how big the problem is, how tall the mountain is, how much hassle there is, how cold it is, how hot it is, how hard it is, they do it anyway. And I always ask this question. It's a very personal question and a confrontational question. If you've got a dream, if you've got something you're excited about and you're passionate about it, why would you give up on it? Why would you allow somebody to steal your dream? Particularly, why would you allow yourself to steal your dream? And that seems to be what happens to a lot of people. They steal their own dream. They want to do it, but they say to themselves, I can't. Or if somebody comes along and says, you can't, they believe them. So there's an interesting outcome to all of that. If you get to the end of your life and you look back over your life, what do you want to be able to say? Now, the first important part of that question is we don't know how long our life's going to be. We could live, people are living to 120 now. You might live longer because by the time you're 120, longevity could be a real thing, and we live to 150. So if you're going to look back over 150 years of your life, do you want to be proud of what you did? What did you learn? Where did you go? What did you achieve? Or do you want to look back over your life and be regretful? Now, that's if you live a long time. But what if you're only here for a very short time and we don't know? People die every single day. Now, that's not me being negative. That's just realistic. People die of all sorts of things. And this is not funny, but even if you look at something as random and bizarre as this, there are people who die from a vending machine falling on them. What did they die of, doctor? A vending machine fell on them and killed them. We don't know what we're going to die of. We don't know when we're going to die. Imagine not having done the things that you want to do, or living your life miserable or grumpy or in a state of fear, or I can't do it, it's not possible. I can't imagine anything worse. And I bring it down into micro stages of my life. I look back over every hour of my life, every day of my life, every week of my life, and ask myself, am I proud of what I did today? Am I proud of the last hour? Was I productive? Have I added value to the world? And when I look back over the day, what did I learn? How did I grow? What can I apply tomorrow to be even a better human being tomorrow? Be more respectful, to be tougher, stronger, wiser. And as an old lady, and I love sharing that because I've lived on the planet a really long time. And I plan on living on the planet for a very long time still. But I don't know that. None of us know how long we're going to be here for. And if you've got dreams and goals, imagine living your life and never achieving them. If you've got a driving force inside you, imagine if you had this attitude. My mountain, you'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back. I will do it or die. I don't care if you tell me it's impossible. I don't care if you tell me I can't do it. I don't care if you think I'm too tall, too short, too fat, too skinny, too old, too young, too inexperienced, don't have enough money, all the excuses that people use for not doing stuff. If you don't want to get stuck in a lousy, stinking, rotten job for the rest of your life, if you want to be healthy, fit and strong and not be weak and frail and old and overweight and out of shape for the rest of your life, if you want to be financially free, financially secure, wealthy, if you want to have only great people in your life and you're sick of putting up with miserable, grumpy, horrible, negative people, could all of that be a choice? And I use those four, and to me they're the big four areas of life. Are you healthy, fit and strong, and you're going to stay that way for the rest of your life, not just for a 12-week challenge or for the next photo shoot? Do you have a career or business that you love, or do you wake up every day loving your life, doing what you love? Are you financially free, secure, wealthy if you want to be, or are you on track to that, or will you be struggling for money for the rest of your life? Because you never have to struggle for money. There's always a way to create wealth, to create financial security. And what about people? If you love having people in your life and you only want respectful people in your life, imagine looking back over your life and going, oh, everybody I had around me was miserable or grumpy or negative, or they were angry, or they didn't achieve their goals and they didn't want me to achieve mine. And what I'm doing now is just repeating what people share with me on a daily basis, literally on a daily basis. I have students all over the world in 19 countries as of today, and people share with me every day, it's too hard, I can't do it, I'm struggling. And they've already shared with me they've got a fantastic, big, beautiful goal and dream, a beautiful mountain to climb, but a challenge has come up, or they're tired, or somebody told them that they can't, and they give up. So there's my personal question again. Are you the get hit, give up, never get back up again? Are you the person who gets hit, falls over and gets back up again really quickly? Or are you the person who says, bring it on? You will see me waving from the top of my mountain or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back. I will do it or die. Super duper doo! How are you living your life on top of the mountain because you climbed up there? Woohoo!